day number 7, I think. 7? I don't know. I don't count. Anyway. Hi. So I'm still ill. Not as ill as I was yesterday, which is good. But there you go. But I'm still making a video. I'm basically running out of ideas of what to talk about. Some of my ideas have been quite popular. Some of them have got like no views at all. But still, that's not why I do this. So I'm running out of ideas of what to talk about. And Ethan suggested perhaps talking about what I would do if I was Santa and what I would do differently from the Santa of today. So I was like, alright, I'll talk about that. I wouldn't do anything differently of the Santa of today because Santa is like the most incredible person in the whole entire world. He's been around forever and ever and ever, and children are still writing letters to him to ask him for whatever they want in the world. I wrote him a letter this year. Okay, I lie, I sent him an email. Basically the same thing. Technology nowadays and all that jazz. Santa he does everything perfectly. Like, I've watched quite a lot of movies over the last 2 days, and they're all Christmas movies, and they all have different takes on Santa and what he does and how he does it. I've just watched Arthur Christmas. What was that about? I've never watched it before. The whole electronic sleigh that looked like, you know, the ship in Star Trek. I mean, what was that about? That's Santa goes round in a sleigh pulled by 8 reindeer. And, like, this Santa had, like, elves coming down and delivering the presents. And it's like, what is that about? That's ridiculous. Santa goes on his sleigh and he gets pulled by reindeer who are magic. That's how the sleigh flies. Reindeer with their magicness. And Santa goes down the chimney with the presents in his bag. That's how it works. He fits down every chimney. And sometimes he walks through doors, which I think's odd. But then if you haven't got a chimney, I suppose he's going to have to walk through your door. He's magic. That's how he gets through. I wouldn't do anything differently. I'd keep him exactly the way he is now. The elves are little people with pointy ears who make the presents. You send all your letters to Santa, and he reads them all, and he goes, right, I can't get you all of those presents because my sleigh would be too heavy, but I will give you some of those presents on that list. Brilliant. That's how it works. I wouldn't do anything differently. I love the fact he wears a hat, and his suit is brilliant, and yes, he's fat and overweight, but that's how Santa is supposed to be. I wouldn't put Santa on a diet. I wouldn't stop leaving him presents. And what I would do differently, though, is request that children do not leave me alcohol. Because I know some people leave alcohol for Santa, but that's like drink driving, isn't it? You're in the sky, you're, steering reindeer, you've had a few too many brandies, and then, you steer into a few houses, knock a few chimneys off. I mean, you're going to injure your reindeer for a start. That's drink driving, that's not allowed. So I definitely tell the children of the world to not leave me alcohol. But leave me anything else if they want. Unless it involves mushrooms, because that's disgusting. You never know. Children leave all weird kind of things out for Santa. That's the only thing I do differently. I think Santa is the most fantastic person ever. And I believe, I couldn't give a hoot who believes, I believe, of course there's a Santa. Christmas wouldn't be so magical if there wasn't a Santa in the world. I mean, the spirit of Christmas just wouldn't exist if there wasn't Santa, would it? That would be it. That would be, oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, there's no spirit. I don't even think the world would be as happy around Christmas if there wasn't any magicalness that is Santa. I think Santa is the Christmas spirit of the world, and it keeps children's hopes alive, and I like that. I like that idea. And yeah, so I wouldn't change anything apart from the alcohol thing. That's it. I think Santa does a great job. Well done, Santa. Woo. Oh, you can follow him on Twitter, by the way, @officialsanta. I follow him. He's favourited a few of my tweets. I've had a reply from Santa, I'm not going to lie. We're good buddies. So, I'll see you tomorrow if I can think of something to talk about.